Fun folds like this stair-step card are so fun to make and send to special kids of all ages, especially when you have a layered die set like this new one from Crealies. Hello to all my card making friends all around the world. I am Karen Hashik and happy to be sharing another fun fold video on my Karen's Creative Cards YouTube channel as well as on Crealies YouTube channel. I love to make fun fold stepper cards, but find making them without a die set such as this quite difficult, especially the layering pieces like this on the side. I made this cute birthday side stepper card in just minutes with this awesome die set. So you can see it stands up and then it lays flat to mail. It has lots of dimension and folds, and the die set makes it so easy. This adorable cow and his birthday party accessories were made with these Partzz dies from Crealies, and I used the Texto Negativo Happy Birthday, of course in English, to do this. So these dies are really versatile because you can do them layered or not with 1 or 2 layers, or you can just cut the negative right in there, and when you have a long piece like this, this die is perfect to do that. Now I use the script number 5 Alfies to say, you know, you can say anything you want, and I really like that it looks like it's script writing, and I said happy birthday to Moo for a cow pun greeting. So that's a really easy card that I just made. The first thing I do when I get a new fun fold die from Crealies is to make a template. With cardstock I just don't really care about, and I keep that for future reference. I note where the folds are, and also any suggestions for size and weight of cardstock so I can remember the next time I want to make a side stepper card. So on this one, the full length is 11.5 by about 4 1/4, about 4. So the cardstock that you need has to be at least that. What I end up doing is taking a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock and cutting it at 4 1/4, and then I cut the main piece out. There are always layering choices to use, which is what makes these really cool. You can use the stitched ones or alone or with a second layer. So you can see there's a full layer and then a stitched layer here. This is a mountain, this is a valley, another mountain and mountain fold. And what I noted, I made this one out of a super thick cardstock and it was fine, but I think a slightly thinner cardstock does seem to work better, especially when we're layering like this. So that's my template, and I thought, I noticed that you could do it also horizontal. So of course the one that I made, that I showed you first, was this way, but I think this one I'm going to do this way. So again, it's a versatile die that you can use in many different ways. So I think this one I am going to do it that way. So the first step is to cut out the main piece, or the largest piece here. It is a little over 11 inches long, so I cut a piece again 12 by 12 by 4 1/4, and then I cut the piece out. Now I don't have an extended plate for my current die cutting machine, but that's not a problem. I just cut half and then flipped it and cut the other half, so it's really not a problem at all. So all the folds are mountain folds except for the second one there. So I just start pinching up here, and then this one is also a mountain fold. Now this one here is that a mountain? Let's look at my diagram. Yes, this is a mountain and this is a valley. So just with my fingernails I start pinching those, and then I just fold it flat. See how easy that was when the score lines are in there and everything is all cut for you. Now again, you could try to cut that by yourself, but especially when it comes to layering and stitching dies add such a nice touch. And these die sets are so reasonable that I would never try to do it without one. So this one again, I'm going to make a horizontal one. So I took a couple layers of cardstock and I die cut Happy with that Texto Negativo die out of the side there, and I'm just gonna glue these together. I like to use liquid glue because you get to maneuver it and make sure it's perfect before you press it down. And you do want the equal border. If I'd wanted it, I could have had a second layer there, but I decided just to go with the pink and the pretty yellow on there. I also have 2 pieces of cardstock for the center area, and once again I'm just going to glue those together. This time I'm going to do 2 layers. And then on the back, I could leave it, but I think it's pretty to add another layer there. And again, I'm going with the stitch. The stitching is my favorite, but you could choose the little bit larger plain layer as well. This piece goes inside there. I think maybe I'll lay it flat to do that. Has a little bit less of a border, of course, because I have 2 layers there. And then this goes on the side and the bottom. So I used another Partzz die. I'm going to use the pig on this one, and of course all the links are available both on the blog post and below in the description box. And this is my favorite alphabet set. It's called Alfies number 5, and when you put the letters together it looks like script writing, and of course you can say anything. So in the States, when we indulge ourselves on special days like birthdays with lots of treats like birthday cakes, we say we are pigging out. So I have a pig, and he has 2 birthday cakes, so he is pigging out. So I am saying happy day, and it's going to spell pig out day. So we're going to put pig out day on the bottom part. And the day is from a happy birthday layered set. So let's start with the letters. Now they can't go below this or else it's not going to stand up. So I'm going to be aiming for the bottom part to be here. But if it sticks up a little bit, that's fine, because you can see that this, even when it lays flat, if they stick up a little bit, that's not a problem. So let's start with day. I just cut these out of like a purple polka dotted because I have purple in the pig accessories there. So we got day. I want the letters to look like they're together, so I guess I will start with P. Maybe I should have waited with the day, but that's okay. I think I measured this, it's going to work. So we're going to go way over here, and we're not going to go lower than the bottom of the card. P-I. G. I'm putting glue on the top part, and I probably shouldn't, because we don't want that to stick. But oh, hold it down. O-U. T. Happy Pig Out Day. And then I'm going to put the pig there. I think I'm going to raise him with some mounting tape. He's going to go in the center here. And I have adhesive on the back of these. We'll give him a couple cakes so he can pig out on his birthday. So you can see how easy that was. This time I made a horizontal version of a side step card very easily with that die set. I chose to put a place on the back that I could sign, and I have a really cute pig there with Happy Pig Out Day and a couple cakes. And then on this one we have a vertical one, Happy Birthday to Moo. Of course, the side stepper card can be decorated for any season or reason, or any person of any age. Thanks for watching and have a great day.